So we've got ourselves another World Tour. This is going to be for England. We have got the World Tour England Upgrade Completionist. You are going to get a Cantwell. I'm hoping I'm saying that's right. Todd. So if you're looking for coins, head to the description of the video, have a look at U7, click go to site, and you'll be transported straight to the coin page for FC25. There is plenty of mounts, and we know full well that U7 are the cheapest, safest, reliablest coins that you can get out there. Once selected your product, click buy, and you'll also be given a newcomer an extra bonus per time. Then obviously head over to the discount, type in JT11 for your discount code, and you'll be able to get that lovely 6% off every single time. And there is also massive creators that are on screen that are also affiliated with U7 Buy. And if that's not enough to convince you, there is lots of different reviews that you can go on Trustpilot and have a look for yourselves. Safe, reliable, and fast. Is going to be the 86 in the squad foundation, and in the World Tour we're actually going to get a bit of Smalling, making his lovely Saudi debut as a special card. He's 87 rated with some decent stuff. Obviously the defending's pretty decent, physicality, 82 pace, could be worse. Defender plus with obviously the bruiser. Now when it comes to this, you've got to complete the SBC twice, which I'm very interested in. So let's go and have a look and see how difficult this one is going to be. We've got everything back again, and the World Tour is here for another 32 days. We've got a rare player pack for finishing it. We have got the Barclays Women's League, or I can't even remember what it is, but we'll find out in a second. Minimum 5, 78 rated. How many SBCs? 9. We've got 11 English players, obviously. 11 England for the Championship. Coventry, Derby, Hull and Leeds. It's going to be an interesting one. All of these kind of teams, if you don't want to complete this, then I recommend going and selling straight away because the prices are going to be up there. We've obviously got Blackburn, Bristol, Burnley, Cardiff, obviously Oxford, Plymouth, Portsmouth, Preston, Millwall, Norwich, Luton and Middlesbrough. Swansea, Sunderland, Watford, West Brom, Sheffield, Stoke, QPR and Sheffield. And then we've got a final one with an 84 rated team, England players, minimum 2. We're going to get Jumbo Gold, Small Golds, Mixed, Electrum, Small Mix, Small Prime. How are we getting Small Prime for the 78, so they should be technically further down. So the big thing with a lot of these teams are as well is the fact that most of them can be got out of a bronze pack as well. So bronze pack method is going to be going off. If I was to go for, let's have a look, what's League 2? We had Chesterfield, Carlisle, Doncaster, Grimsby, Milton Keynes. I don't think I saw. I think it was a little bit higher than League 2, so it could be League 1. Barnsley, Blackpool, Bristol. Did I see Bristol Rovers in there? Obviously, they're going to have some lower rated cards that you can get. So, like I say, 64s. So, if you are trying to do this, I would recommend trying out some bronze packs, to be honest. Because you've only got to get one of each, it's going to be quite simple to get. Obviously, with the Barclays Women's League, which is the Women's Super League, of course. So you just need most of the time just one player from these. That's pretty simple. I don't think they will go massively. But I must admit, actually, they could do, in fact, because they are needing English players. So a lot of the time. Oh, maybe not even for that. So it's just one of them. So in fact, that makes absolutely no difference at all. There is no chemistry requirements, I don't think I saw on any of them. So it really doesn't matter who you get. So the prices might vary. This one seems quite easy to do because a lot of them can be got in bronze packs, like I said. So for instance, if we was to look at like a Norwich, they are championship bound. Have we got anybody? We've got a bronze already. So we got the keeper. Is he tradable? I mean, we can certainly have a look. Let's see if that will go. I need to get rid of something for the transfer market. But like I said, if you can go and do bronze packs, if he is 5k, it's obviously going to be to start with. I can't imagine them staying at that sort of level. If it was for somebody decent other than like a Todd and a Smalling, I can't really see them staying at that sort of price. Let's see what we got here. Let's get rid of you. And we'll just put one in. In fact, we can get it from here, in fact. So, trade. Let's go league into championship and then into Norwich. Is it me or are they not in order? It looks very weird. Obviously, let's see what we go again. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go a little bit lower. I'm just interested to see if he does sell, to be honest. I don't think he should for 3.7. There's so much easier ways to get it done. If he will, he might be straight away. We'll see in a second anyway. But in terms of kind of grinding these out, the ways that you're going to complete it very easily is bronze pet method to potentially get some upgrades for them. You can go and do your bronze and silver upgrades. Doing them daily bronze and silver is going to be really good just for the chance, and I would recommend doing these anyway, but just of the chance that you could actually get somebody from them, I would highly recommend doing them. And I'd stay away from your English just in case you do get somebody, because they're going to give you a solid pack back anyway, so you might as well get these done and see before you start grinding out any of the packs. Or if there is like a point where they are just buyable, then I'd just go ahead and buy them. Everything else should be pretty simple to get. We get Cardiff, was that one? West Brom was definitely one. So already, and Portsmouth. So straight off the bat, we've managed to get a couple in there. Plus, if you wanted to utilise some of the English players for that English 11, that's going to be fantastic as well. I don't think this guy's selling. I think he is just that expensive at the moment. People are just buying him out. But regardless, it's still very, very easy to do. I would recommend trying to get this done probably later on, I'd say, when people have kind of died down with trying to do it. There's a solid amount of packs back as well. I think the fact if you could do this for as many untradeable cards as possible, you are getting 9 tradable packs back, which could be at least some coins back in your bank account. If you are doing it through the daily silvers, the daily bronzes, it's not a bad money method, because realistically, the only ones that are going to go up in price here are going to be the ones that obviously are in this. So, for instance, if we was to go, what did we get just? If we go, that's 11 English players, but say we go Blackburn, Bristol, where was the Norwich, Oxford, Portsmouth. So say we go with Portsmouth. This is the kind of perfect example with it, because it's not English bound. We'll go for 75 rated. So what we'll do, we'll go the Women's League. We'll go for the lowest. We'll just go for an Everton because it doesn't matter there. Then we need Oxford or Plymouth. So I believe they're both in the Championship as well. Just check both. None of them. And Plymouth, none of them. So let's just quickly have a look. I hopefully get it before the rush, but it might be a little bit too soon. Yeah, look, they're already up. Wow. Selling them straight away is going to be a godsend for you. So, and I hate how quick they've got to be here. This is just a horrible way of doing it. So let's go, and we'll just go 2.1. Perfect. So 2.1, bear in mind. And then we need either a Portsmouth or a Preston. I'm pretty sure we did get the Portsmouth player, so that should be fun. We had 2 anyway. I'm going to go with a Scottish. And then all you've got to do from here is you've got to have 11 players. So all I'd do, squad builder, I'd then go gold, would then go club, ignore position, low to high. And you could even max it out at 75. And obviously we need to go a little bit higher. So if we go with a 77 in there, in fact, you know what, we'll just, in fact, can we go with another 77? So it's just because we've got a couple of 76s. What I wanted to do is just go and put one random like 80 in here. It really doesn't matter who. And literally, we'll keep the rare out. There you go. You don't even need chem. 75 rated. You could literally use all of your untradeable non-league SBC, non-other requirements. And yes, it's only a mixed player, but there's always a chance of something. You're going to get tradable back. Sell everything, get the coins. You more than likely, like that will make me more than 2k back normally. So literally like 400, 400, and then maybe a sud, a little bit of a buy here. A couple of hundred either there. Then obviously you could potentially get some tradable for the league as well. We have, we have got Herodeki at the back here as well, so that's always nice. We'll just throw him up for the time being. But that's just a perfect way of just grinding it out for coins. And you could do this pretty much all the time. You don't have a time limit to get it done. Very, very easy to complete. Only 9. Then you do it again, obviously, for the second time. You do get a rare player pack as well at the end. Not saying that you're going to guarantee anything good, but at the minimum, it's worth a try if you're just grinding it out as you go. And you get an 85 times 2 for finishing it, plus 2 players that can either go into Evos or potentially could be at least maybe a fodder player at the end of the day. But let me know if you're going to complete it. I didn't finish the Argentina one, the Argentinian one, but maybe we do the English one. Let me know.